highest on record since 1950. And it's not just in food, it's across all sectors.
The CFO of Hershey in 2023 said on an earnings call to the company shareholders, quote, "Pricing and productivity gains more than offset inflation."
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just to lean the family.
And higher manufacturing and overhead costs. In non-Wall Street speak, that says we increased our prices well above what our increased costs were. Like our costs for sugar, cocoa, etc. have gone up, but we have been able to not only pass all of those costs on to consumers, but then some, increasing our profit margin. Hershey's wasn't the only company to say this. Virtually like the vast majority of S&P 500 companies said this. Frito-Lay and PepsiCo, for example, did the same thing where they said, we've been able to rapidly increase kind of our pricing actions is what they call them, which just means increasing prices.
So profits are soaring while a family of 4 who's surviving on a thrifty food plan is seeing their costs for food increase by 30% or more over the last few years. More and more turning to government programs. And so now our taxpayer dollars are going to help inflated prices to make shareholders rich. It's not a good setup. It's not a good set of incentives. It's not a free market. This isn't good. And yet, luckily,
not real capitalism.
There is some hope here. The Department of Justice is already investigating this egg price fixing allegation. Cal-Maine has already been accused of doing this in previous disease outbreaks.
Now, the largest supplier of eggs in the U.S. now
under cool. Trump's DOJ will definitely do something.
Prices that consumers saw for several months.
But what really needs to happen is a breaking up of these food companies that have so much power in the market. Food isn't like other things. It's not like vacations and cars and things that are discretionary. It is our basic survival. We have antitrust laws. We have other laws that protect small businesses. And this current crisis is rejuvenating a discourse around seeing what the government can do to actually make prices more affordable to everyday Americans. There's also a necessary reckoning with how reliant we are on these far-flung supply chains. COVID really started this, and you're starting to see more and more stuff come regional and local. Mexico is experimenting with the government coming in and putting a price control for a basic
Did you see Mexico's chocolate, chat?
Using their power to negotiate.
Mexico's going to make $1 chocolate. The government, they've nationalized the whole supply chain. They have a national factory, and they're making chocolate bars for $1. Just to fucking spit on everyone else.
Corporation.
Did you guys hear about this? It's funny. Wait. See if I can find it. Mexican government introduces a new chocolate bar priced at less than $1 USD. An equivalent bar from a foreign multinational is about $6 USD. Made of 50% cocoa, cane sugar, cocoa butter, powdered milk, vanilla, no refined sugar, no artificial flavorings. The bar is sourced from 1,800 producers in Chiapas and Tabasco. Coca is cultivated via agroforestry. The chocolate can be purchased from Tiendas Bienestar, public grocers, which sell products at reduced prices. Yeah. I think they're subsidized by the government.
To keep prices affordable for the basics.
One place that grocery prices really didn't increase all that much was Mexico, and that's because Claudia Sheinbaum's administration did this thing called, in Spanish, it translates to basic basket. And so for the equivalent of like $40, you can get enough food to feed your family of like rice.
Why are they pushing sugar on people? Like, wasn't there a Coca-Cola crisis and diabetes epidemic in Mexico that lasted decades? Because people are allowed treats, Jimmy. Poverty is not a reason to punish someone further. The Coca-Cola problem in Mexico is directly caused by Nestle owning the water supply and literally taking their water. There's a lack of fresh water availability throughout Latin America because of Coke and Nestle, or Nestle, just owning the water supplies. Right? That's why. It was like an entire plot by Coca-Cola to get people hooked on soda, because as they literally took the water supplies. Also, chocolate is not is not that bad for you. Like pure chocolate and stuff like that, actually, I think has even some benefit. You know that sugar is what your body runs on. Like it's not bad to have the occasional snack, like or treat. Being in poverty is not a reason. You know, life already sucks when you're in poverty. We shouldn't just take away treats as well. You know.
Beef, a couple vegetables, a gallon of milk, these basics. And in fact, that price has come down by like 12% over the past year. And she did this, it's effectively a price control, but it's voluntary. So in fact, Walmart of Mexico participates in this program. But she got a bunch of farmers and suppliers and retailers to all buy into this program. She negotiated this big deal. And they all offer like a basic basket of goods for a low price for Mexican families. She just used kind of the weight of the government to say, hey, I think groceries should be cheaper for Mexicans, and how can we work together to do it?
Yes,
Haremos un acuerdo para que continúe la estabilidad, que no sube el precio de la canasta básica con los empresarios.
So there is some movement happening here. The reality is our food system is amazing. It has made food much cheaper than it was, but it has some real weaknesses that are being exposed in the last few years and that a lot of people are feeling when they go to the grocery store.
I've been seeing a lot of people being like, well, why do Mexicans come to America? Mexico is one of the least percentage of immigrants who come to America in the last 20 years. Like like 20 years ago, that shit just stopped happening. Yeah, in the 80s. But pretty much since AMLO's administration, Mexicans stopped going to America. Like it's one of the lowest populations that immigrate to America. The vast majority of, you know, Latino immigrants come from Colombia and Venezuela.
Those are market failures, and that is where the government steps in to ensure that our food system works for the consumer.
Yeah, many of the Mexicans who are undocumented in the U.S. had parents who came to the U.S. under the Bracero program in the 1950s, also under, also following amnesty with Reagan because they thought that it would happen again. So there's a really big wave of Mexican migration following Reagan's amnesty to migrants because there was this idea that they would continue to give amnesty and they didn't. And so there's like a bunch of, you know, people who came at that time and it never came, you know? Did you cover the Mexican protests that want gringos out of their country? No, because it's fucking stupid. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. There's like 7 people. It's just fucking dumb. It's like 7, 8 people protesting. I saw it. It was just like it's literally irrelevant. They're protesting they also weren't protesting that. They were protesting the landlords that use gringos as an excuse to raise rent prices. Because Mexicans, especially in Mexico City, seem to have more class consciousness than Americans. Yeah, exactly, Nirsa, right? Yeah, they're not against white people, they're against gentrification, which is facilitated by landlords. It was not a whole city, dude. I looked at it. It literally wasn't. It was a protest against gentrification, which is the idea that landlords raise prices because they see white people moving there, right? They don't have to raise prices. Like, there's nothing says they have to. Yeah. I don't know. I saw signs that said kill a gringo. Okay. Yeah. So what? Okay. There's people with crazy fucking signs everywhere. They used to hang fucking Obama effigies outside the White House, brother. Oh, well.
Consumers, the people who need to be able to rely on affordable food and not for the corporations that
also, I think it's fine for there to be a little bit of upsetness. Also, I'm not in favor of gentrification.
provide it.
I just don't have misguided malice, you know, or bad feelings. Gentrification is only an issue when landlords raise the prices, right? Gentrification isn't an issue if you don't raise the prices. Gentrification is only an issue because prices raise pushing out the people that were there before. If you make that an impossibility, which Scheinbaum is trying to do, right, and is literally getting fought against by the tenant or by landlords, but the tenant unions are on her side, then you don't have this issue, right? You should look into that. Look into Claudia Scheinbaum versus the landlords in like Mexico City and shit. But do they know that rent prices is an issue everywhere? Why complain about foreigners when they should really be complaining to Scheinbaum? They did. And she's on the side of tenants. She is. That's why this is, I said, irrelevant. It's like a tiny little group of people, brother. People protest everything. There's fucking hogs out there protesting that the election was stolen. Like, what? Yeah, dog. People are sometimes misguided. Yeah. This one guy in my town, I covered his house in signs, mostly God and times of straight. If the city made him take them down, they put up new ones saying voting for him for mayor. He's a little crazy. Also, rent prices are not an issue everywhere. Vienna exists. Japan exists. You know, outside of Sydney, there's like some pretty affordable places in Australia. Most European countries, outside of like 2 or 3, have plenty of cities with very affordable rent prices. The unaffordability or rent crisis usually only exists in like a few major metropolitan areas. So that ignores the division of labor too. Scheinbaum has power to do something about housing costs, but she doesn't have unilateral control over state commerce. Yeah, I mean, she's trying to implement legislation that forbids landlords from raising prices at like higher than like 2%. Because gentrification is just the issue when like you see a bunch of white people move into your building and you go, okay, well, I saw a bunch of Americans move into my building. The price is going to go from, let's say, like $500 a month USD. I'm going to raise the price to $800 a month USD because white people are moving here. Well, now the locals can't afford it anymore. That's not the fault of the person that moved there. The white person, it's not, or whoever. It could be a Chinese person. Doesn't matter. Just like this is like Canada. It's not their fault, right? Like it doesn't matter. It's not their fault. They might even have a job there. They might even just be making, you know, Mexican wages. It's not their fault. The landlord didn't have to raise fucking rent. It's not like God commanded them, you know? I read places with affordable rent prices are areas with low employment opportunities. It's like, I'm sure Barstow, California has affordable rent prices, but who can find work there? Anybody can because of the remote service industry. But that's also not the point. The point is you could just build more homes. I read places with affordable rent prices in areas with low employment opportunities. Have you considered that might be by design, Jimmy? As well? That's by design? The biggest reason why is because digital nomads are not being taxed appropriately and they get all their salaries in USD, so landlords can jack up prices and displace the people living there. Exactly. It's the fault of landlords. Yes. Yeah, Yogi. I say fuck over all landlords. Landlords do not deserve to exist. They literally do. They serve no purpose. They serve zero purpose. They don't do anything. They're not workers. They're not builders. A builder is called a builder, not a landlord. You know? Yeah, even Adam Smith, the father of capitalism, didn't like landlords. If Scheinbaum can abolish landlord, she won't. She's not. I don't think she can abolish landlords, but what I think she can do is institute nationwide price control. You know? I don't think she can should ban landlords, but I would not be surprised if she institutes like rent control. She's not Mao, unfortunately. No, I think it's good that she's not Mao. You know why? She's giving us another way or another. Yeah, she's essentially giving us like another viable path towards a better world, you know? I think she might demonstrate another path. Hey, bro, stream's getting a little tense, yeah. She is. I agree, Shwedo. I agree, she's great. That's why countries have digital nomad visas so they can track and tax their income. Yeah. It is funny that a lot of Americans have this notion of Mexico from like 30, 40 years ago that just doesn't exist anymore. Like, Mexico is not like a developing country. It is a developed country. It has rough patches and it still has some issues with like organized crime, but it is essentially no different than most of America. Yeah, I agree. Mexico City is great. Mexico City is great. All right, chat. You know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? There's a new RimWorld update. Or not update. You know what I'm talking about. New RimWorld expansion. Fuck, I need to find the Twitch chat. Okay, I've already subscribed to it. Okay. So that's what we're gonna play because I'm sick. Joe Biden. 9/11. 9/11. This is the best game. Wait, these don't work? Wait, can I enable all of these? How do I enable all these at once? No, 9/11. You've never played RimWorld? Oh my god, it's the best. Can I enable all these? Double click each? I am double clicking. Oh. Fuck. Oh, I can do it this way. Okay, you're right. It's dumb that you can't enable all of them. I'll auto sort and I'll get rid of all the other ones. Don't worry. Auto sort. Is this saying that it's just because it's not for the newest update? I think a lot of them work though still. Right? If I remember correctly, or I was watching fucking Moon, right? I think a lot of these still work. Okay, this one doesn't. I don't need this one. Camera Plus is probably still good. I don't need this. Twitch chat's good. Replace stuff is dude, this one is I'm gonna get rid of this one. I'm gonna get rid of all these. I don't need that. I don't want that. I don't need that for what we're doing. Allow tool is good. I don't need that then. I don't need that then. All right, whatever. Oh wow, I just refreshed and realized I'm way behind on stream. I'll say anyways, what I like to explain to people is that anyone in the world can buy basically any type of property in Japan right now, but somehow the country hasn't been taken over by private equity and Airbnbs. The reason is because property values depreciate. It's not really an investment to buy a home in Japan. Just stop making homes for form of investment and so many problems would go away. Yeah, that's Australia's biggest issue. Oh, I need the screaming mod. Does anyone have the screaming? You know which one I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? There's like a realistic screams. Is this like a productivity game? No. All right. No, I already did the Super Saiyan mod before. Is this? Man, it's not updated. That's all right. Hopefully a lot of these work. Let's find out. New colony. The Grav ship. This is the new one. Next. Losing is fun. Reload's fine. Randy random. Commitment mode. We'll just do this in case I get like crashes. Seed. What do I want to call my seed, chat? Goon Terps. I like that. Terps. All right. Generate. I like terps. That's a good one. Oh my God. I will vote for Donald Trump. Yo, Doodle, thank you.
With your help, your devotion, and your...
Yo voy a votar por Donald Trump. Repítelo. Ay, 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 por Dios.
Ay, por Dios.
Yo voy a votar por Donald Trump.
Banger.
Mi gente sale a votar sin miedo a la calle. No hay miedo. No te quedes en la casa.
This song actually does kind of
Así que
fuck.
tú no me falles. Oye, sale a votar, vota con los tres de La Habana. Mano para arriba la gente. Mano para arriba. Ciudadana americana.
Ay, 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 por Dios.
It sucks that it's a fucking banger. All right. We need to create an ideology. Okay, what's the one? I need the one where I bring people. Like I want the one where I like can recruit people. Okay. Choose the symbolic structure of your ideology. This only affects symbols. It does not affect gameplay. Which one do we want? Which symbols? This one? This one? No. Islamic origin. Collectivists, always. We are always collectivist. It's our duty to spread our beliefs. Okay. High life, ritualist, shipborne. Shipborne's kind of cool. Humans are the moral center of the universe. I think this one, yeah. I think we'll just do collectivist. Sure. Wait, but okay, wait. I think I'm wrong. Cause wait. What's the one where I can like make it so that I recruit people? Like I can do a ritual to recruit people. You know? Do I need to do this one? Oh, that's anomaly. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Thank you. All right, we'll just go back. All right. Islamist, collectivist. We need to rename our thing. The Wavian Way. Mormonism. The LDS Church. Adjective. What the fuck does that mean? Member noun. Mormon. Ritual room. Eh. Goon chamber. Mormon. Bless up. Stay blessed. Edit deity. Deity name. Joseph Smith. Deity title. OG Mormon. All right. That works for me. Stay prayed up. Drug use. We should say prohibited, but child labor. Encouraged. No, maybe not. Slavery. Acceptable. Male clothing. Okay, no rules is fine. No rules is fine. Executions. All right, corpses, we don't care. Eating nutrient paste. Oh, we don't care. The Great Rolls leader, the Ayatollah. So, you know, I'm just going to keep that one. If you guys don't know, by the way, Mormons are literally called the fucking American Islam. Brain's broken. I'm too sick. Wait, so anomalies had to do the ritual to recruit people? It is? I didn't know that. Appearance. Okay, whatever. I don't care about this. I think we're good here. Let's see. Cannibalism. Physical love, spouse only. Women's spouses, unlimited. Men's spouses, unlimited. It's a polycule. You can be narrative. Let's read this. The people of the oceanic planet Wavia work together in harmony to build a great symbol. Nope, this is ass. Dude got really drunk. Found golden tablets in his backyard that were just a scuffed version of the Quran and called it Mormon or LDS. It's dope. Amen. Stay prayed up. Next. All right. Annoying. I don't want that person. Okay. Nope. Let's see what else we got here. Nope. Nope. Oh, this person's really good. Okay. We'll rename this person later. Yo, Yogi, thank you. Okay. Let's just randomize. See what we got. Nope. What does this person have? Mining and construction. Not very good at anything else. I mean, they have bloodlust, which is fine. This person also has bloodlust, which I guess is okay. Artistic and plants. Their shooting is okay. I just realized this person... Oh, they're not... Okay. Okay, that's fine. I need a doctor. Oh, that was a doctor. I missed it. That person seemed okay. Is that a child? Ah. Wait, shit. An Optimus psychopath. Yeah, this is the new DLC. I don't think I want that. It's just like me. Literally me. IRL. Ah. This person doesn't seem... No, they just, like, they have such shitty... Ah, Billy, what do I do? Okay, wait. This one's bad. Bad. That one was kind of weird. Fuck. Creepy breathing. Yeah, that could be me. We should probably just take whatever we can get at this point. Pyromaniac, I do not want. What does Too Smart do? Is Too Smart for our own good. She learns everything much faster and else, but can be quite eccentric. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, this person isn't too bad except for they're incapable of violence. I need someone who's fucked up in the head. Okay, not good. Give me a good one. Okay, this person's really good too, but... Yeah, I know. I just need a doctor. That's it. I don't really care which one. There we go. This one. Nope, that's a misandrous. We don't want that either. A body purist, super immune. Lazy is like the word. Minus 20% global work speed is crazy work. How? Okay. Incapable of half the things. How? This person. This is who I want. Okay. This is good. Well, I think we can change these when we get in. Wait, what do you mean error while generating map? Is it because of my mods? Did my mods break the game? Something is happening. What's up, Aria? Hope you're doing okay. Okay. The game is broke. It broke. I'm guessing I have to... I can only use certain mods. Play it raw? No, I don't have to play it raw, but I definitely have to get rid of some shit. I think it's all the... I used to have like biome mods and shit, so we'll get rid of those. I don't think I have to do it raw. It's fucking raw. Okay, mods. I think I have to get rid of these. Man, but Wallite is like the best one. Not doing great, but I'll get through it. I ate today despite throwing up. Yeah, I've been sick as shit. My screen is black. I know it's loading. Just give it a sec. The game is restarting. It broke. All right. I have to start over again. All right. Please work. Properties. Why is this not showing up on my fucking... Hello? I don't know why it's not showing up on fucking... It shows up there, but I go to the gaming scene and it doesn't show up. Why? All right. Okay. Not gonna work? Okay. I don't understand why it's not loading, or at least not showing up on, that's fine. All right. I fixed it. Oh yeah, I can do it this way, actually. There we go. Stu, thank you. Losing is fun. We're gonna do reload anytime just because shit keeps breaking. Standard with monolith. Ambient horror. Sure, I don't care. That's fine. Terps. That was our seed. Generate. Okay. Didn't it generate a world last time and it worked? Chat help. Help. All right. Create system. Islamic. Collectivist. The Mormons. Adjective. LDS. Member noun. Mormon. Ritual room. Yeah, mosque is fine. This one. White. Randomize. Mormon. Nope. Mormon. Mormon. All-powerful God. Edit deity. Joseph Smith. Deity title. Con man. Okay. Drug use. It has to be prescribed. No, we don't approve of child labor. We do approve of unlimited women or unlimited husbands for the women. Organ harvest, acceptable. We're like China. Ask Jordan Peterson. Nutrient paste. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. Let's hurry. I hate that that didn't happen. Okay, beautiful. Super immune. Whatever. Wait, let's see what we got. A psychopath? Nope. Brawler, great memory. They're okay, I guess. Nope. Nope. This person's okay, actually. All right. So many misogynists. I hate when they're incapable of violence. Depressive is a permanent -12. That's fine. We'll take someone with a little... We probably don't want something like that. Incapable of caring is fine. It's just like me. Oh, but then I need people who can shoot, bro. Bisexual? Definitely can't take that one. All right, this is who we want. This person. Yep. Stop being incapable of violence. Annoying voice, just like me. A nimble psychopath. Axel has no empathy. The suffering of others does not bother him. He doesn't mind if others are butchered, left unburied, imprisoned, or sold to slavery unless it affects him. He also feels no mood boost from socializing. Yeah, I like this guy. We want this guy. All right, let's go. Didn't break this time? You screwed up, and now the mech hive wants you dead. Its terrifying murder machines will arrive soon. Gather the valuable gravelite plates and then use your grav ship to flee to a safe location on the planet below. Launch grav ship, select the pilot console, and select the launch command. On the world map, select view planet. Choose landing spot on the planet. From now on, wherever you go, the mechanoids will eventually find you. To stop them, you must find and defeat the mech hive itself. All right. Do I have music on? This game has the best music. Just straight up. One of the best, right? I guess it is July. Yeah, July 1st. You know what's up. Yeah, 11 hours. I know, I heard it. Get everything and then we'll go. Well, I guess I don't have anywhere to put these. All right, everybody on the ship. Okay. Begin. Are you sure you want to launch? Your current map as well as anything that goes through it will be permanently lost. The launch process is destructive, meaning you won't be able to return. Okay. Can I only land in this? Oh god. Wait, beautiful ocean front. Should we just land on these people? Alright, we need to grow food. We should have plenty of time to be able to grow something. We also got to expand our ship. But I don't really know how to do any of that yet. So, oh, we need beds, otherwise people are going to be very angry. Odyssey. Grav ship substructure. So this is how big I can do it. All right, one sec. That's fine. Oh, I want everyone to haul. And everyone to keep things clean. Probably that for now. Oh, everyone needs this. Odyssey these nuts emptying into your mother. hate you. I hate you. That's crazy, isn't it? I hate you. All right. 6 5 by 8. Okay. Those are the same, right? Wait, I lied. This is not what I want to do. What if I made it look like a giant dick and balls? That's what I've thought about. How would I go about that? It's probably going to be a little off center right now, but that's okay. This is 8 by 9. Okay. Oh, do I want like a little... I could have like a little hallway. Maybe we do like a side profile. Nah. For now, we'll just keep it simple. We'll keep it simple. We're brand new to this. We don't want to get wild. All right, we don't want to get wild yet. All right. We don't want to get wild. We also need to find steel. That's so far away. Is there any closer? Is that the only steel on the map? Cringe. That's so far away, though. Alright, well, I guess we'll just do this then. Feeling original, are we? I haven't seen a single person make a fucking dick and ball spaceship. Everyone I'm watching. Okay, actually, Moon made like what looks like the tree topper to a Christmas tree, like an angel. Alright. Trigger has high hopes for the new grav ship and wants you to christen it with a good name. What should your new grav ship be called? The Gray Ship? Oh. Just, I don't think I should name it this. That's fucked up. Manifest Destiny? No, we can't name it that. What's the one that disappeared? Wait. That was the second tower, chat. That was the second tower. If you don't know what that was the second tower. Missing minute. I like Discovery. Or what was the other one? Titanic 2 is good. Wait, what was the submersible that imploded? What was that called? What was the submersible? What was that called? The one with the billionaire on it? Fuck. Titan. Titan 2. Yes. Ocean Gate. Wait. Space Gate. There we go. That's what it's called. Space Gate. Ocean Gate was the company. Yeah. What do you mean, ancient danger? I probably need bedrolls, right? Furniture, just for now. We're gonna make rooms.